Hi guys, my name is Igor, and today we'll share, the framework how to advertise yourself through the different channels without completely draining your wallet. So the most cost-effective way to advertise your services or your products all around the planet every day, every week, and receive a steady, predictable flow of new clients. Several words about me. So, in my past, I am a PhD scientist from Ukraine, Young Scientist of the Year in Ukraine, and last 18 years, I've applied mathematical modeling, it's my main scientific topic, to advertising. So, first 14 years of my career, I combined entrepreneurial path and scientific path. But 6 years ago, I decided to completely quit from academia and work only with advertising. I have my own online school, agency, and SaaS product. And last year, it was interesting, I presented at World Experience, as the largest PPC conference in Europe, in Italy, and I received a honorary award, Best Advertising Case in Europe. So today, we will speak about how to attract new clients let's start from the point when we ask our clients how they found us on the internet. And usually they say I just saw your ad, post, reel, whatever, and decided to work with you. But it's only the top part of the iceberg. The bottom part is before somebody saw us on the internet, they came across our videos, they Googled us, they saw our face somewhere on the banners, they read our articles and maybe even subscribed to our YouTube channel. So there are a variety of interactions between somebody decided to become our client. And if we speak about covering the internet, there are three main components. First one is search engine presence. Before somebody decide to work with you, before somebody decide to start interaction with you, it always searching for our surname or for our brand name or for our company. So I am like a customer, always looking for the company or the person or the expert before to work with them. Second component is YouTube, credibility through YouTube, because YouTube can give a lot of trustworthy, a lot of credibility to any expert in the world. And if you didn't start your YouTube channel yet, I highly recommend you to start regularly film a video, and I will share today as the most cost-effective way how to advertise these videos. And third key component is the constantly visibility on the internet. When your face always in front of your potential customers, whatever websites they visited. So three main components, and today we will combine all of them. By the way, I can't see the timer, it's 0. But the main problem with advertising is the global advertising through all three channels, search, YouTube, and display, can be extremely expensive. Like it's question of thousands of dollars per day. And not so many of us can use this size of budget. So the solution for this problem is to focus only on users who are already on your radar. If we speak about Google Ads, we have our own precious our audiences in Google Ads. If somebody tried to advertise through Facebook, Instagram, or any advertising platform, you're aware about the remarketing or retargeting, the technique that allows you to advertise to customers who already visited your website. But Google gives us much more opportunities to fill these these audiences who interacted with us. If we speak about Google Ads can give us not only users who visited our website or our landing page, but also users who view our videos on YouTube. Users who already interacted with us and we have their emails. So YouTube is part of Google Ads, and Google has much more opportunities to fill the audiences with our customers. And now we'll speak how can we, we need to use two-step approach. First step is to feed the audience with data. And second step is to use this audience to advertise us. So two-step approach. And now let's check how can we feed the audiences and use them in different channels along Google Ads. So if you speak about search ads, about Google advertising, first of all, the easiest is the most cost-effective way how to feed our audience is to use our brand keywords. So if somebody, for example, screenshot with my brand keywords, Igor Ivitzsky, and Dr. Ads is my name of the company. So there are some people who actually looking for my name, my full name, and name of my company on the internet. And the interesting part is that it's really cheap to advertise to these people. It's like it's cost of cents, of dozens cents, even not dollars. And you will check for each of you inside Google Ads how much people actually looking for your full name, for your brand company, for how much does it cost to advertise it, and you will find out that it's a question of dozens of dollars per day, maybe even per week. So it's a question of amount less than $100 per month. But just imagine that these people, they are actually aware about you. They actually heard your full name or your brand name, and they are like they have the highest possible search intent. And even if they will not buy from the first attempt when they click on your ads, thanks to this advertising, you will receive these people inside your audience, inside your remarketing audience, inside your breaches. And you can follow again, you can reach these people with another type of advertising that I will describe later. Next one, narrow problem keywords. Why I say narrow problem keywords? Because if we just check the cost of advertising for like broad keywords, for example, my niche is Google Ads agency, and I've just did some very small research. Let's say in the United States of America, the price per one click for keyword Google Ads agency can be from $1 to $37 per one click. And only in the US, near 10,000 people per month perform this keyword. So in order to be in front of these people, I have to spend from 10,000 per month to near $300,000 per month. Only on United States. If we speak about all planet, we can easily multiply this amount by 10 or even by 20. So it's a question of $1 million per month. But instead, there are a lot of narrow keywords. For example, at the bottom of the slide, GDN agency, Google Display Network agency, that have much less people who are looking for it on Google, like 50, and much less pay per click. So advertising with this keyword GDN agency will cost me just near like $100 per month. And this keyword has much higher intent to buy. But the best part is that when I attract these people, again, I feed my audience. I feed data inside of my Google Ads account. And the third source of feeding of these audiences is competitors' keywords. It's really good when in front of somebody who are looking for your competitors, they can see the advertising like this, the ads like this, because again, your competitors can give keywords of your competitors can give you highly intended people. Okay, so we know how to feed our audience in search engine. How to use this audience after we fill it with data? First of all, we can show our advertising only to people who inside this audience. So instead of 10,000 people who are looking for Google Ads agency in my case, I can show my ads only to 100 people who are looking for Google Ads agency and previously visited my site, viewed my YouTube videos, or been in my customer list and my subscription in my newsletter. So instead to show to all 10,000, only to 100 that actually, so you like combine different targeting strategies, keywords and audiences. Next one, dynamic search ads. If somebody of you have a blog with articles, you can actually, like semi-automatically, generate ads from every single, so instead, let's say you have 1,000 of articles in your blog, instead of giving all possible ads for every single page, you can automate it with Google, and it will generate for every single article, it will show the keywords for you, and it will show your ads only to users who previously somehow interacted with you. Again, cost effective. And the third one, you can bid, as I said, to high value commercial keywords like a Google Ads agency, like a psychologist near me, and so on, but only if somebody interacted with you, if somebody already in your audience. So it was the first part, search engine. The second part, YouTube. Again, we can feed our audience and use our audience to advertise. We can feed our audience, by the way, when we show our ads to every single person who are, for example, looking for searching something on YouTube. We have YouTube search, and we always, I use YouTube search pretty often when I need to find some videos, some guides, some manual, and so on. And we can target the people who use some search queries inside YouTube. Like, for example, how to do the site. First video is advertising. And the best part is that we can catch these people inside our audience, even without visiting our website. So even if somebody just looks through our video without visiting our website, we can interact with this person in the future thanks to the audience, thanks to the possibilities that gives us YouTube, Google Ads when combined with YouTube. Competitors' channels ads. If you have competitors and they have YouTube channels, you can show your ads, like at this example, near videos of your competitors. Yeah, and if you will be smart enough to create attractive thumbnail, attractive title of your video, the clients who actually viewed the videos of your competitor can click on your video, and again they will go to the audience, to your YouTube audience. And as we can fill the audiences from YouTube, we also can use these audiences to show in-feed ads, for example. If your customers who are already in this audience, we can show to them a lot more video. We can be constantly on their radar. We can constantly show them, like at this example, videos, and they will have impression that you're always on YouTube, that your videos are everywhere on YouTube. Also, you can use the in-stream ads. What's wrong with in-stream ads? In-stream ads is extremely expensive. In-stream ads is when ads that interact with your video. It's extremely expensive when you try to show this type of ads to everyone. But if you show these ads only to users who are already inside your audiences, it's much cheaper, like a dozens, 100 times cheaper than show to everybody. You can show shorts ads to somebody who are just browsing for the shorts. It looks like on the slide. And again, it can be quite expensive when you try to target everyone, and it can be quite cheap if you target precisely users who've interacted with your website, with your videos, and so on. And the third part, the constant visibility on the internet, the display ads, the banners. Google has 2 million websites in Google Partner Network. So if you're visited, for example, weather websites, news websites, you can see a lot of banners, a lot of display advertising on these websites, and the majority of this advertising through the Google Ads, through the display network. So you can use previously filled audiences to show in front of your users display ads that look like the screenshots of. Let's imagine that somebody just saw your video on YouTube, and after this person starts to see information about you, banners with your face or your company, wherever the site they visited. Like any site they visited, the weather, the news, some game websites, and so on. Also, Google gives us opportunity to show the discovery ads inside the Google application for Android and iOS. And the most interesting part is the Gmail ads. When we open our Gmail account, we can see, along with our emails, actually the advertising that can look like this. And again, if we will try to show this advertising to everyone on the internet, it will be quite expensive. But if we will limit reach of our ads only to users from our audience, it can be quite cost effective. And before we will start with Q&A session, I want to give you a small gift from me. It's a free audit. If you're already run Google Ads, our team will provide some recommendation how to increase the efficiency, how to reach new channels, and so on. If you never advertise yourself or your company, we will advise on the best way, on the best channels, on the best approaches to start this advertising. And see you soon. Thank you.